Greetings. My name is Stephen Myers, and I am co-leading a tour to Egypt with Ramona Miles, who organized our excursion called the Enchanted Tour of Egypt. Our fun and exciting 13-day tour will begin on October the 20th and end on November the 2nd, 2022. It will be an exclusive and intimate tour limited to only 20 guests. Certainly, we will be discussing the fantastic technology of ancient Egypt and visiting many of the ancient sites in the Valley of the Nile. Our tour also includes a 5-day Nile cruise on a luxury ship with excellent accommodations and wonderful cuisine. The theme of our adventure will be to connect with the ancient culture of Egypt, but also to connect with the culture and people of modern Egypt. Egypt is an enchanted land both in the past and also in the present time. We want to connect with Egyptian people and culture. It will be a fun, informative, laid back, and yet exciting tour in the enchanted and mysterious land of Egypt. I'll let Ramona Miles talk about the itinerary and details of our enchanted tour to Egypt. Ramona is an independent researcher, world traveler, popular podcast host, magazine publisher, entrepreneur, and super nice person. I am thrilled and honored to be a co-leader on this tour that she organized. Here is Ramona to discuss some details of our enchanted tour to Egypt.
Thank you, Stephen. Yes, I'm going to go over a few things about this very, very unique tour. The Enchanted trip and tour and cruise to Egypt is going to be one of a kind. I know there are so many other tours out there that you could probably partake in, but this one is something that I have put my heart and soul in, and I've been working on for a long time. So after a few visits there, I've allowed just the energy of the enchantment of everything guide me on what it is that um, the energy wants to share. So without getting too woohoo, I just wanted to share a little bit about me and a little bit about the tour. So Stephen has already introduced me, which he did a wonderful job at doing. So I'm just going to go over some of the highlights of the tour. So first of all, this is an all-inclusive enchanted tour of Egypt, and Stephen has mentioned a few things already. So what's included are the main attractions, of course, of Giza and Cairo, and also you will also receive a little more details of the itinerary once you register. But from Giza and Cairo along the Nile there, we will go to Luxor and visit the Luxor and the Karnak temples on east bank of Luxor. And then we will also visit the Valley of the Kings and Queens on the west bank of Luxor. And then we're going to head on down or up to Edfu and Como Obo temples and a few others, which will also be like the Temple of Isis and all that as we head toward Aswan. So the beauty of our tour is we're not on the other larger ships. We are on a dahabeah, and that allows us access to some very unique stops that the larger ships can't dock and port to. So we will find a lot of hidden treasures that most people miss because they're on the larger ships. So after we arrive in Aswan, we will spend the night there and head early to Abu Simbel, where we will find the other two temples of one of Ramsey and his wife, Nefertari. Then we will head back to Aswan, where either you can spend a little time shopping, and then we'll have dinner, and we will head back to Cairo via train. Now, I'm going to let this be an option, and we'll have to vote on whether we want to take the train to Luxor or fly, or take the train back from Aswan or fly. Um, Stephen and I had, talked about this, and it's like the train gives such a unique experience on its own. So I think it's very adventurous that we at least take the train on one of those directions. So once again, the Nile cruise is 5 days and 4 nights. All the cabins do have bathrooms. It's very, very convenient, very comfortable. The ships are very modern and up to date from what I've seen. So I am so excited to be able to experience this with you all. Yes, we are limited to 20 people, 18, and plus Stephen and I. So by all means, please register so that you can view the full itinerary. You'll be able to ask questions. We will meet on Zoom at some point along this before we, long before we get there. But definitely we will meet on Zoom after you have made your deposits or full payment. So remember, this is going to Egypt. We will be there for 13 days, and this is just going to be an amazing, enchanting experience. Oh, costumes too.
Thank you, Ramona, for detailing the itinerary and highlighting some of the exciting ancient and modern sites we will visit and the activities planned for this unique tour. I hope you join Ramona and myself on this enchanted tour to Egypt. Keep in mind, with limited space on this tour, it will fill up fast. So, to find out more about this tour, simply go to Ramona Miles' website at lifealongthenile.com and click on the link for the tour to see more information, find out about space available, and for pricing. There is no place on earth like Egypt, and I hope you take advantage of this opportunity and join Ramona and myself as we co-lead this wonderful 13-day enchanted tour to Egypt starting the 20th of October and extending through the 2nd of November 2022. Thank you for watching this short informational video, and for more information, please go to lifealongthenile.com.